Welcome back, lords and ladies, ladies and lords, for another, you saw it, you saw the title. We got another for fashion video, and I'm covering a character that has probably some of the most disappointing fashion, and also the latest character that came out in the game, which is, I don't know how that happens, but we've got the Medjay. Also, if you're new, my name is Wispy. Thank you so much for joining. You're a little late to the party, but it's cool. Welcome anyway. Also, before we get into this, actually, it's come to my attention that 92% of you are not subscribed to the channel. You guys are my viewers, and you're not even subscribed. What's going? 92%? 7 point whatever percent of you who are subscribed. Thank you so much. Those of you who are not, what's going on, bro? What's up with you? There's no better time than the present, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into the fashion. This first one is the one that I play with the most. And it was the first one that I built for the Medjay. And I call this one the Thunderbird. And you will see later, if you've seen my Medjay hour 1, 2, and 3 videos, you've seen the Thunderbird in action. But first and foremost, we've got the Sentinel alternate helm. The chest is the Scion chest. Bare, no tattoos or anything. And what I like about Medjay's fashion is the chest actually does all of the tattoos on the chest and on the arms and the wraps on the arms. That has nothing to do with your arm pieces, but I thought that was pretty cool. On the arms, I have the Sentinel alternate arms, which matches with the helmet. The weapon, Reforged Legacy right head. The Kalfani's Fate shaft. And then on the left, I have the Reforged Legacy left head. Now, the thing I don't like about Medjay's weapon, there's really no point in not matching the two heads. You know, like even if you want to kind of switch it up a bit, like it just makes it look weird because it is one weapon that gets split into two. You might as well just make it look cohesive. So I have the bleeding color palette, reputation 0, level 18. This is like a budget fashion for sure, besides the effect, which like you don't really need it, but it's just me. Adds that little bit of façon. I have the black iron material, reputation 7, level 20. So all of these things are going to unlock at some point, one way or the other. Except for this, that's right. I have the Grogalder ornament from the Dreams of Groa Elite outfit, which I think the Elite outfits are 7,000. If I'm... Yeah. They sure are. On the mask, I have the Groa's Vision 1 with the Dreams of Groa Elite outfit as well. But you can really, if you have this shader on or anything that's all one color or two of one color, you can really put most of the shaders on it. Doesn't really make a difference. But I just wanted it to be all black. If you don't have anything on it, it's still black. But you can see, this is the thing with a lot of the newer fashion sets or with the newer characters, like not putting a pattern on at all is sometimes the best bet. But I do like how this just makes it darker and you still get to see, it's just like a cool little shiny design on the mask, which is there one way or the other, but I just prefer for it to be a bit darker. On the shoulders, I've got nothing. On the chest, oh, I actually didn't even know I had something on this. Do I want it on there though? Do I? I almost don't, right? Have this kind of match with the whatever that is right above the waistband. Yeah, take that off, because it's gonna be white without any patterns on it. That's pretty cool. And also, it's a toss-up on this. I like it black, but I also like it white. So this is almost a fashion with no patterns on it at all. Like, you can put no patterns on it and it would still look the same, in my opinion. And I think that's a lot of like why Medjay's fashion is just not the greatest, because no matter what you put on it, it's just kind of gonna look the same anyway. But I'll leave it black just to have that offset white to black. You guys know how I love doing that. All right, on to the effects. I have Thor's Strike, which you can only get with the Forge Mythic outfit. 15,000 steel. I was feeling, you know, I was splurging when I got the Medjay. I completely bought into this character before I even really started playing him. But yeah, man, looks really cool with most of the executions. Thor's Strike into the suplex, dude, looks pretty dope. But yeah, that's the Thunderbird, man. Next, see, now this one has become my new favorite of the three. Not necessarily because of the mask, but I will say this new mask is kind of cool just because it actually takes the material color for the helmet. None of the other ones do that, which kind of blows my mind that they're still making pieces of armor that don't change with the material. But the focal point of this one is the tattoos. I love how it has that kind of like, if you've seen a white ink tattoo before and how it reacts with the skin, like it doesn't actually make the tattoo white, it just augments the color of the skin to be a little bit lighter, and that's what I was going for here. Like, you can make it really striking, but that wasn't my goal with this one. The helm is the newest one for Medjay, the Visitant helm, which I think looks cool. I don't think it necessarily needs the markings on the mask. Also, the fact that you can't change the color of the markings on the mask is kind of wild to me, but it's cool. It's cool. It at least matches with the fashion I have on this one anyway. But the chest is the Magistrate alternate chest. The arms are the Visitant arms. On the weapon, I have the Serpent Sun right and left heads. Like I said, you kind of have to match them. And oh, the shaft is Kepri's Blessing shaft. Isn't Kepri the big beetle? The beetle god? I know a little something. I played Smite. Kepri was a real son of a bitch. So I just have some some squiggles and some dots, but it really does match with the face mask now. I could probably do a better job at making it match, but honestly, no one is actually gonna see that other than me or care. This actually looks much better. Which one is that? Winter's Grasp, Reputation 12. Yeah, I like it. Winter's Grasp on the head. Right and left shoulders, once again, nothing. And I really like these shoulder pads, or bicep pads. Nothing on the chest, once again. I like the clean metal on this one. It looks pretty cool. On the back, I have Groa's Vision 2. I really just wanted it to be red because the cloth around the legs is red due to, I think that changes with your, that changes with your palette. So yeah, I just wanted this to match it. If you don't put anything on it, it's just standard black. Do I want it to be faded? Because this thing looks kind of faded itself, right? Yeah, let's make it a little faded. A little faded. Yeah, let's make it a little faded. So, this one just came out, I think. Tameless Seer 2. Frostwind Knights Event Pass. That's from this event pass, I believe. Now to the colors, I have Dry Blood. Reputation 0, level 7. This is what I'm probably going to spend the most time talking about, because this is so, and I spent a lot of time looking at this. You have to go with a color on the paint pattern that has that kind of like washed out red. That's what leads to this kind of like white ink tattoo look. Anything else makes it way too bright or way too saturated to make it look like it's actually discolored skin, like a discolored skin tone. This one also does it, but I didn't want like that shoulder pad to be all red. I wanted the white with the red, so that's why I went with the palette that I went with. This one kind of pulls off the same effect. The piece, Reputation 8, level 10. But then you have a blue in the mix that might throw off the fashion a little bit, depending on what pattern you put on. The material, I have black iron. I do think it looks really, really cool with the tar material. And I actually wanted to test, like this gives me the vibes that Conqueror's chest has. Yeah, it does the same thing, where if you put a material on it, the material, if it has a sheen to it, it will actually add that sheen to whatever palette you put on the chest. So let's say I put this two-tone red and white on, and then I put on the tar, it's gonna have that like super shiny. Yeah, that looks really cool, dude. Right? And without it, if I just put the black iron on, it's that matte color. Anything else is just, and the color will show through a little bit. So you can, I'm sure you can do some cool color blending with this, like you can do with that Conqueror chest piece. But yeah, for now, I've got the black iron, just ideas. I think in the future I may actually get the tar for it, but for now, black iron works for me. That's it for fashion set number 2. Now on to fashion set number 3. This one I'm not completely sold on, but I do love how it looks, dude. I do love how this looks. This is the new chest. I think, what was it called? The Visitant. Yeah, man, with the tattoos. Once again, I barely have, I think I have one pattern just on the cloth around the hips. I think that's the only pattern I have on this. I have the Magistrate alternate helm, as I said before, the Visitant chest, the Undertaker arms, which is really just for the wrist, the bracers. It just looks so ornate, dude. I really like it. I wish the left arm bracer looked exactly like this one. I just like how that one looks. This one I could do without the black on it, or just like the raw metal. I don't know what that is. It just looks like steel or something. Anyway, I have the Garden of Gold right and left. Sure do. And the Eternal Fealty Shaft. I think that looks pretty cool with the white, black, and gold. Once again, very ornate. Onto the palette, I have Shades, Reputation 8, level 18. I just wanted the red, really. I wanted the red mask. Yeah, I have the Torchlight material, and I have the Tusked Arch ornament. Did I do the ornament on the... Oh, I didn't have an ornament on the second one, which came with the Forge Mythic outfit, which I believe is the one that gives you... Yeah, that's the one that gives you the lightning strikes. If you don't have it, it still looks fine without it. You just have this turquoise that you're gonna have to match. Actually, you could probably just change the arms, right? Which one is this? Undertaker? Yeah, this one would work better with it. Actually, I think I like this one better. Which one is this? Sentinel arms. Yep. Well, we're switching that up. Because I like how it doesn't have the, like, steel or it looks like maybe tar material in between. This one just works a bit better with the color. I like that. I like that. Dude, are there any others? Damn. Yeah, they're gonna have to come out with like 4 new sets for Medjay the next time they make sets for characters, because he is really lacking. He does not have much, dude. What is this? Dude, my game has been... I don't know if it's the server. It just doesn't let me do anything. Everything I do, the game just crashes. It's crazy, dude. Alright. Transaction failed, thank you. Can I do it now? I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. That was stupid. I'm barely even playing the game. You know? Why is it crashing? Holy fuck, dude. I restarted the game. I restarted the game and now I can't even look at the character. What are you processing? What is it processing? Oh, it was processing the change that it didn't allow me to do before. It actually did it, but... I feel like now I have to change the heads of the staff. Hold on. Anything with like gold and like bronze? No. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? I was on the ornament, right? I have nothing on the head, nothing on the shoulders, nothing on the chest, which is fine. And on the standards, I just have Growa's Vision 1 from the Growa Elite outfit. You can really put anything to get this same look. The blue is almost invisible as long as you don't have a whole lot going on, right? Yeah, if you have something like this, you can barely tell that that's a blue. But yeah, anything really works. And that'll do it for this one, ladies and lords. Like I said in the beginning, Medjay is very, very hard to make unique fashion with. For the most part, Medjay just kind of looks the same no matter what you put on the character. But oh, one thing I did want to show off, this this tattoo situation on the second set. No matter what skin tone you have on the character, it still gives off that same kind of white ink tattoo vibe. Yeah, and I just love how it looks, man. I wish I could do more with that, like have that tattoo going all the way down the legs or something, or on some of the helmets where you can actually see the face, have those tattoos on the face. I don't know, but a lot of Medjay's fashion just is a big miss for me. Like it's kind of cool, but it just doesn't hit like it should. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to see more videos by me, consider subscribing. I have a ton of For Honor videos. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy, hydrated, and motivated, and you know where to find me. I'll be here, and I'll be doing this.